Hi guys, Joe Nelson, PMP here, and I differ from a lot of project managers because of this core belief that communication is more important than delivery. So about 10 years ago, if you asked me, when I was about 3 years into being a project manager, is delivery more important than communication? I would have said, yeah, absolutely. Getting the thing done is more important than talking about it. And I still hate talking about it if I can just go get it done. That still is something that just bugs me. I'd much rather get it done. And I think largely any meeting that's over 20 minutes long is unnecessary. But now I've completely flipped. Communication is more important than delivery. And here's why. Because if it gets done and then the client has no idea, then that's a failure. Point blank, it is. Also, if you're in the course of delivering and you are not communicating the status and the updates and getting feedback from them, if the needs change or if you want an additional buy-in, well, you've lost all ways of doing that. So of course, it's never one or the other. This is not a binary, okay? But communication, even if the communication is, look, this is not gonna happen, or the communication is, we're on track, and then you just listen, that is more important than getting it done. And my feeling is still the opposite. I'd much rather just get it done and I don't have to talk about it. Well, unfortunately, what I found is to be successful, 90% of my job is about communication. So I have to keep that in mind. 90% of a project manager's job, I believe, is communication. And so with that in mind, communication is more important than getting it done and having excellent delivery. So I hope that kind of helps you change perspective. No one told me that. I just had to kind of come to that realization, specifically about project management. I've heard past bosses of mine say that, they believe as a core belief that things can be resolved with communication. Not diplomatic necessarily, but just that asking the right questions, getting the right clarity and alignment, that's what the communication is about. And that's why I think that communication is more important than delivery.